So this is day 3. We are actually in a new hiking area. He might have been here once before, but I can't remember. And so great things. When I got to the house, there was no barking this time at all. When I was outside, when I was inside, he seems excited to go, but he's also much quicker to settle down so that I can put his seatbelt harness on. And so that's all really good. There's one dog today that he has not met the previous 2 days. He did an excellent job meeting her. Interestingly, he is only one of 2 males in the morning group. The other male is my dog Cash, and he has absolutely no interest in him whatsoever. The newer dog, who is Luna, who Paula, you will recognize. Luna, come! Because she did some training with you. Good girl. So Luna and Sadie are good friends and like to play, and they could sometimes be a little rambunctious, but not out of control. But I've noticed that he really struggles with that. If 2 or 3 other dogs are doing appropriate play, he wants to interrupt that, or he wants to join it. I really can't quite figure it out. But in one instant, he kind of just did this drive-by and wanted to nip Sadie on the tail. He didn't do it, and I called him off immediately, but the intent was there. And then when she and Luna got really into playing with a stick, he kept trying to get in on it. But it wasn't like he was inviting himself to play. It was really, there was just a little more intensity to it. So I'm not quite sure entirely what that is for him. If it's anxiety, nervousness, doesn't know how to handle the energy of the group, or, I know that he and Nala play together, and I know that they tend to play rough. So maybe he is just assuming that is the way everyone plays. He hasn't quite figured that out. I don't know. I'd be really curious as to your insight, how he interacted with dogs in your environment. It's nothing that would dissuade me from keeping him in the pack. It's more, I just want to understand for his sake so I can support him better. And I don't want him creating these negative interactions with the dogs that he will be with on a regular basis. I don't want him having negative reactions with any dog, but, I want him to find his place in the pack. And so I am trying to walk that fine line of letting him navigate some of that on his own successfully, and intervening when I think he needs some support. But in the absence of that kind of play happening with other dogs, he's phenomenal. He moves with them easily. He likes to investigate on his own. He's a little more independent that way, but spatially, he's not having any issues running alongside them. Tomorrow I'm going to hopefully try him in the back of the van. See how that goes for him. But yeah, so overall, I mean, overall he is nothing like before. He is much, excuse me, hiccup, calmer. Incredibly responsive to me. Ragnar, come. Yeah, it's all right. Sit. Ragnar, sit. Hey, buddy. Yes, wait. This is for Ragnar. Good job. Good job, buddy. Except for this nervous energy around the playing dogs, I'm really ready to take him off the lead. Well, that and I, we're still working on the pack walk command. That'll take a little bit longer, which is fine. So yeah, would be very interested in your insights or thoughts.